Hello! Today in the lesson we will study some more examples where we will subtract decimals, and we will look at the first mixed example where we need to add and subtract decimals. 111. 703 thousandths minus. The expression in parentheses is 5.4 decimals plus 2.703 thousandths. In order to find the value of this expression or calculate, we must arrange the actions, that is, the order of the action. The first action will be in parentheses. The second action we must subtract from 111.703 thousandths the result of the sum. So the first action is 5.4 tenths plus 2.707 thousandths. So 5.4, 4 tenths plus 2.703 thousandths. Let's fill in the blanks with zeros. And now, let's find the sum. 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 7 is 11. Write 1. 1 is memorized. Point. 5 plus 2 is 7, but we have to add 1. The result is 8.103 thousandths. Now let's do the second step. 111.703 thousandths minus 8.103 thousandths. Remember that the integer part is written under the whole part. 8.103 thousandths. Now we're subtracting. Notice the dot is under the dot. Take 3 away from 3 and that's 0. Take 0 away from 0 and that's 0. Take 1 away from 7 and that's 6. Take the whole part. From 11 take 8 and that's 3. Next, we borrowed here, so that leaves us with 0. From 0, subtract. 0, the empty space, that's 0. And from 1, subtract 0 again, that's 1. Follow the steps to the end in order to get the right answer. So the result is 103 whole. 600 thousandths. But you and I both know that the last 0 can be eliminated. That is, do not write them down. So the answer is 103. 6 tenths. Let's look at another example where we're going to encounter fractional numbers. Second example. 41.7 tenths minus 8.3 fifths and plus 2.1 fourths. First, let's try to convert the mixed numbers to decimals because it's easier to subtract. So, 8.3 fifths. Let's bring the fractional part to a denominator of 10. To do that, we're going to write down an extra multiplier. 10 divided by 5 is 2. The result is that 8.3 fifths is 8.6 tenths. And we'll write 8.6 tenths as a decimal fraction. 8.6 tenths. Similarly, you and I will consider the fraction 2 whole 1/4. And we're going to give you the denominator to the denominator of 100. Why? Because 10 divided by 4 is 2, and we still have a remainder. So I'm taking another number, that's 100. 100 divided by 4 is 25. Now 2.14 is 2.25. Hundredths. And then I can write this mixed number as a decimal, 2.25 hundredths. Now let's go back to our example and rewrite it. Let's replace the mixed numbers with our decimals. 41.7 tenths minus 8.3 is 8.6 tenths. And plus 2.14 is 2.25 hundredths. And now we're going to perform the actions. Notice that there are no parentheses. So I'm putting the actions in order. That is, subtraction will be the first step and addition will be the second step. So, first action, 41.7 tenths minus 8.6 tenths. Subtraction, 7 minus 6, 1 point. I can't subtract 8 from 1, so I borrow from 4. That leaves 3. That leaves 11 minus 8, which is 3. And this leaves a 3. 3 minus 0 is 3. That's 33.1 tenths. And the second action. To the result of the first action, I add 2.25 hundredths. The result of the first action is 33.1 tenths and plus 2.25 hundredths. Keep in mind that the dot is below the point. Next, I fill in the empty space with 0 and add it up. 0 plus 5 would be 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. Separate the whole part. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 3 plus 0 is 3. The answer is 35 whole. 35 hundredths. So, we have learned how to add and subtract decimal fractions. All we need to know, the algorithm. In the next lesson, we will learn how to multiply decimals. That's all for today. Goodbye. See you again.